November 1953, Los Angeles. A production meeting runs late. John Wayne walks to his car in light rain, drives past a cemetery, sees something that makes him pull over. A flag-draped coffin, 6 soldiers, 1 man in a wheelchair watching alone. What Wayne learns in the next 20 minutes will haunt him for days, and the white lie he tells 2 weeks later will change an old man's life forever. Here is the story. The rain is light, not heavy, just steady, enough to darken the concrete, enough to make you turn on wipers. Wayne is driving home, late afternoon. Production meeting at Universal ran 3 hours. New Western, budget discussions, script changes, the usual Hollywood headaches. He's tired, wants to get home, pour a drink, read tomorrow's call sheet, maybe watch some television. Then he sees the cemetery, Angeles National. He's driven past it 1,000 times, never really looked. Just another cemetery, rows of white headstones stretching forever. But today, something's different. A group of people near the entrance, military uniforms, dark suits. Wayne slows the car, looks closer. A funeral. He should keep driving, not his business. Doesn't know these people, has no reason to stop. But something makes him pull over, parks on the street, gets out. Light rain on his face. He walks toward the cemetery entrance. Quiet, respectful distance, just watching. 6 soldiers stand around a coffin, dress uniforms, white gloves. The coffin is draped in an American flag, stars and stripes covering whoever's inside. The flag is positioned carefully, blue field at the head. Over the left shoulder, a military chaplain stands at the head of the coffin, uniform, Bible in hand, speaking words Wayne can't hear from this distance. And one other person, an older man, maybe 55, maybe 60, hard to tell, sitting in a wheelchair, no umbrella, rain soaking his coat, his hat, his face. He's not moving, just sitting there, staring at the coffin, alone. Wayne counts. 6 soldiers, 1 chaplain, 1 man in a wheelchair. That's it. That's the whole funeral. 9 people total. Before we continue, quick question for you. Tell me where you watch from. Let's see which place has the most fans of the Duke. Wayne stays back, doesn't approach, just stands under a tree, watching. The chaplain finishes speaking. 2 soldiers step forward. They lift the flag from the coffin, slowly, carefully. 13 folds. The flag becomes a tight triangle, only the blue field with stars showing. 1 soldier walks to the man in the wheelchair, kneels, extends the flag. The man takes it, places it in his lap. His hands shake. A bugler raises his instrument. The first notes of taps drift across the cemetery. 24 notes, the saddest sound in America. The man in the wheelchair closes his eyes. Tears run down his face, mixing with rain. Flag clutched to his chest. The song ends. The soldiers salute, then march away. The chaplain touches the man's shoulder, then leaves too. Everyone's gone, just the man, the flag, the coffin. Wayne watches him sit there. 10 minutes, not moving, just sitting in the rain. He walks over, stops a few feet away. "Sir." The man doesn't look up. "Sir, you're getting soaked." The man looks up, eyes red. "So are you. Is there someone I can call for you?" "Nobody to call." "Family?" "Just buried him." Wayne kneels, rain soaking through his jacket. "Your son?" The man nods. "What was his name?" "Robert." The man wipes his eyes. 24 years old. Came home from Korea 3 months ago. Wounded. They patched him up at the VA. Said he could go home soon. "What happened?" "Truck ran a red light. Killed him instantly." The man's hands gripped the flag tighter. "Got a telegram. Your son is dead." But what Wayne doesn't know yet is that this story gets worse. Robert and me were all we had. His mother left 8 years ago. We moved here 3 years ago. I'm in this chair 7 years, factory accident. Robert took care of everything. Then Korea, 13 months, wrote every week. The man's voice breaks. Now he's gone. I'm alone. Wayne feels something in his throat. Where are you staying? Apartment, 2 miles from here. Robert's place. He rented it before he left. Are you managing okay there? The man laughs. Bitter laugh. No humor in it. Managing? Place is falling apart. Stairs I can't climb. Bathroom I can't reach. But it's all I got. Robert's last gift. Can't leave it. Wayne drives him home. They don't talk much, just rain, wipers, breathing. The apartment building is old. No elevator. First floor. Wayne helps him inside. The apartment is small. Tiny kitchen. Narrow bathroom door. The wheelchair barely fits. Worn furniture. A couch with springs showing. Everything barely functional. Robert was going to fix it up, Frank says quietly. But he doesn't finish. Wayne sees mail piled on the counter. Bills. Frank can't reach the cabinets. Can't use the stove safely. This isn't a home. It's a trap. Mr. Wayne pauses. What's your name, sir? Frank. Just Frank. Frank, can I do anything for you? Get you some groceries? Help with something? Frank shakes his head. You've done enough. More than enough. Thank you for the ride, for stopping, for listening. But I'm fine. I just need to be alone right now. Wayne wants to argue, wants to help more. But he respects the man's wish. Okay, but if you need anything, I won't. But thank you, Mr. Wayne. John Wayne. Frank blinks. The actor? Yes, sir. Robert loved your movies, saw them all, said you reminded him of what America should be. Frank's eyes fill again. He would have been honored to meet you. Wayne's jaw tightens. The honor would have been mine. Wayne leaves, but he can't stop thinking about Frank. That night, the next day, the day after. The image won't leave. Old man, wheelchair, alone, living in an apartment that's killing him slowly. Son, dead. Nobody to help, nobody to care. 4 days later, Wayne is having dinner with a close friend, someone he trusts, someone who helps people quietly. They're at a small restaurant, low lighting, corner booth, private. The friend notices Wayne isn't eating much, just pushing food around his plate, staring at nothing. Duke, you all right? You look like you got something heavy on your mind. Wayne sets down his fork. Yeah, I do. Want to talk about it? Wayne tells him everything. The funeral, the flag, Frank in the wheelchair, the apartment, the dead son, the loneliness, all of it. The friend listens, doesn't interrupt, just listens. When Wayne finishes, the friend is quiet for a moment, thinking. You know what this man needs? What? A proper nursing home. Good one, clean, safe, where he's cared for, where he's not alone, where he can live with dignity. Wayne looks up. Those places cost money, good ones especially. Frank doesn't have that kind of money. No, but you do. Wayne's jaw tightens. He won't take charity. He's proud. Veteran's father. He'll refuse. The friend leans forward. So don't make it charity. Make it official. Government program. Veterans Affairs. Tell him there's a new initiative for families of Korean War casualties. Free placement in approved facilities. He just has to sign some papers. Wayne stares at his friend. You're suggesting I lie to him? I'm suggesting you help a man who lost his only son defending our country. And if that requires a white lie about paperwork... The friend shrugs. Sometimes kindness requires creativity. Wayne is quiet, considering. Then slowly, I'll pay for everything, all of it, whatever it costs. But he can't know it's from me. I'll handle the arrangements. I'm good at these things. Let me do some research, find the best places nearby. I'll call you in a couple days. 2 days later, the phone rings. Wayne answers. It's his friend. Found 3 good options, did my homework, talked to administrators, checked them out personally. There's one that's perfect. Sunrise Care Home, 10 minutes from Angeles National. Clean, professional, wheelchair accessible, good staff. And get this, they have a van that takes residents to the cemetery for visits. But even better, Frank could roll there himself if he wanted. Straight shot down the sidewalk. 10 minutes from his son's grave? 10 minutes. That's how we sell it to him. Not just care, proximity. He can visit Robert every day if he wants. Wayne feels something in his chest. Relief. Hope. When can we go see him? Whenever you want. I'll draw up the paperwork, make it look official. Veterans Affairs letterhead, the whole thing. Then we go together, you and me. We'll convince him. 3 days later, Wayne and his friend pull up to Frank's apartment building. They knock. Frank opens the door, sees Wayne, surprised. Mr. Wayne? What are you doing here? Frank, this is my friend. He works with veterans programs. He has some information for you. Can we come in? Frank hesitates, then nods, opens the door wider. They sit. The friend opens his briefcase, pulls out official-looking papers. Frank, I'm here to tell you about a program you may be eligible for. The Korean War Family Support Initiative. It provides free placement in residential care facilities for families of service members killed as a result of service-related injuries. Frank shakes his head. I don't need charity. Wayne leans forward. It's not charity, Frank. It's what Robert earned. What you both earned. Your son served his country. This is the country taking care of his family. The friend continues. There's a facility near here, Sunrise Care Home, fully equipped for wheelchairs, 24-hour care, medical support, meals, everything you need, completely free. Where is it? Wayne and his friend exchange a glance. This is the moment. 10 minutes from Angeles National Cemetery, Wayne says quietly, where Robert is buried. You could visit him every day if you wanted. Walk there, roll there, bring flowers, sit with him, as long as you need. Frank's head comes up. Every day? Every day, the friend confirms. The facility even has a van for residents, but honestly, you could do it yourself, weather permitting. It's a straight shot. Frank looks at the papers, looks at Wayne, looks at his friend, looks at the apartment that's been slowly suffocating him. Robert, he'd want me to be taken care of. Yes, sir, Wayne says. He would. Frank's eyes fill. When could I move in? We can help you pack, the friend says. Arrange everything, transport, setup, whatever you need. Just say the word. Frank wipes his eyes, nods. Okay, let's do it. He signs the papers. Wayne and his friend help him pack that afternoon. Not much to pack, a few clothes, some photos, Robert's flag. They load everything into Wayne's car, drive Frank to Sunrise, get him settled, make sure he's comfortable. As they're leaving, Frank calls out, Mr. Wayne, thank you for everything, for stopping that day, for listening, for this. Wayne stops, turns. You take care of yourself, Frank. Visit your son, live well. That's all the thanks I need. Over the next 8 years, Wayne quietly pays every bill, every month, every medical expense, every meal, every bit of care Frank receives. Never misses a payment, never asks for recognition. The facility staff thinks it's Veterans Affairs. Frank thinks it's his country honoring his sacrifice. Wayne's friend handles all the logistics, all the paperwork, all the coordination, making sure everything runs smoothly. He's good at this, efficient, discreet, and genuinely happy to help a veteran's father live with dignity. Clean, bright, wheelchair accessible. His room has a window overlooking a garden. The staff is kind, the food is good. There are other veterans there, other families, people who understand. And every morning at 10, Frank rolls himself to Angeles National Cemetery. 10 minutes down the sidewalk, through the gates, to Section 12, Plot 847. where Robert is buried. He brings flowers sometimes just sits, talks to his son, tells him about his day, about the other residents, about the garden, about life. He's not alone anymore. Wayne never visits, never checks in directly, just gets quiet updates from his friend. Frank is doing well, eating better, sleeping better, made friends, seems content. That's all Wayne needs to know. One time Wayne drives past the cemetery, sees Frank sitting by Robert's grave, talking, smiling a little. Wayne doesn't stop, doesn't interrupt, just drives on. Some help is best given silently. Frank lives at Sunrise for 8 more years, dies peacefully in 1961. Heart failure, painless, quick. He's 70 years old. When the staff cleans out his room, they find something. A folded American flag in his nightstand drawer. Still crisp, still perfect. The flag from Robert's funeral. And underneath it a note in Frank's handwriting. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for being close to my son. This place saved my life. God bless Veterans Affairs. God bless America. The staff doesn't know the truth. Doesn't know there never was a Korean War Family Support Initiative. Doesn't know John Wayne paid every bill, every meal, every medical expense, for 8 years. Never asked for credit. Never told anyone. Wayne's friend asks him once, "Why'd you do it? For a stranger?" Wayne doesn't answer right away, thinking about a flag-draped coffin, a man alone in the rain, a son who died coming home to his father. Robert served his country, bled for it, died because of it. The least we can do is make sure his father lives with dignity. That's not charity, that's duty. Duty? Being American means taking care of our own, especially the ones who gave everything. Robert gave his life, Frank gave his son. We give them peace, fair trade. John Wayne understood something most people forget. Real patriotism isn't flags and parades. It's seeing a man suffering alone and deciding his suffering ends today. It's telling a white lie if that lie gives a broken man 8 more years of peace. Frank never knew John Wayne saved him, never knew the program was fiction. He died believing his country honored his sacrifice. And maybe that's true, because Wayne was American, and Wayne did honor it, quietly, privately, the way real honor works. That's what made Duke more than an actor. Serving your country doesn't end when the cameras stop. It continues when you see someone who needs help and you decide their comfort matters more than your credit. Real Americans take care of the families left behind. That's the value. That's what separates nations that care from nations that don't. If this story touched your heart, show your support with a like and subscribe so we can keep honoring the Duke's legacy together. Unfortunately, they don't make men like John Wayne anymore.